G'day gang, Dan here, how you going? We're back in Star Wars The Old Republic on the Sith Warrior. Okay, speak to Lana Beniko on the Imperial Fleet. Let's have a look here. Well, it doesn't say anything. Okay, that's fine. Let's just go down here and meet up with her. I guess we're going to have to reserve a table and then do a signal or something. Oh, we're going on the couch. Oh, okay. Secluded.
I was about to send out a search party.
Sorry, I had to confirm some things before coming to see you. As I suspected, the Order of Revan as it once existed is no more. A bit of a shame, really. The Revanites' pragmatism may have been anathema to the Sith, but there was something appealing about it.
Are you trying to tell me you see yourself as half Jedi?
I may not take a title, but I am Sith. I'm simply open to possibilities. The Revanites aren't one of them, though. Not anymore. The Order of Revan, as it stands now, doesn't wish to change the Empire from within. It aims to destroy us completely, and the Republic along with us. I've not yet learned why or how, but Theron Shan might. He appears to be rather good at his job.
I hope you know what you're doing, working with the enemy like this. An SIS operative, no less.
After what Arkous has done, after betraying me, the Empire, I'm not eager to trust anyone. I still believe Theron Shan will make a fine ally. Was there anything else you wanted to discuss?
That time we spoke after reclaiming Korriban, I thought we shared something. A connection. Was I wrong?
You aren't wrong. I wasn't sure if I should bring it up now, but I've missed you. I have to go now. There's much yet to uncover about the Revanites' plans, and the formation of this infinite army of theirs. I'll be thinking of you.
Well. What, you were standing the whole time, Vet? Come on. Looking at us. Saying, what do you think you're doing? Alright, we're gonna speak to her again. R3, speak with Lana Beniko on the Imperial Fleet to get started, as that crazy person waves his lightsaber around like an idiot. Unbelievable. Should throw that guy in some sort of cage somewhere, I'm sure. Throw him in the brig. Probably just cut himself straight out of it. Because of course we'd let him go in there with his lightsaber, right?
Glad to see you again, as always. But I'm afraid any further niceties will have to wait. I know I've mentioned before a strange disturbance within the Force. A sort of writhing mass tied to Darth Arkous. I thought I'd use my connection to Arkous to seek out others tied to the disturbance. Revanites working against us from within. I found a few.
Did you learn anything?
Theron Shan helped me decipher coded messages between the Revanites. Due to interference on Manaan, they've accelerated their schedule.
Now that they know they're up against us, who could blame them?
Darth Arkous is intelligent, manipulative, and immensely powerful. We mustn't get overconfident. There's another way to stop Arkous. Theron's traced his activities to Rakata Prime. He and Colonel Darok are building their infinite army. And there's more. The implants they're using, they're made from pieces of the Starforge.
The Starforge? Tell me what you know about it.
The Starforge was a Force-imbued, self-sustaining shipyard, Rakatan. It was destroyed centuries ago, but the Revanites have recovered some of the wreckage. Its technology makes the soldiers nearly immortal, seizes their minds as well, placing them under the Revanites' full control.
A generous orbital bombardment should take out Arkous, Darok, any other Revanites, and their infinite army.
We need to learn the shape and extent of the Order of Revan. Blasting their leadership out of existence from afar won't help. We will see Darth Arkous answer for his crimes. Most importantly, we'll stop the Order of Revan before the balance tips in their favor. Theron and Jakara are waiting for us planetside. The sooner we depart for Rakata Prime, the better.
Jakaro, D4.
Jakaro! Display at least a modicum of respect.
Hey, we're set to move on the Temple of the Ancients when you are.
That's the traitor's base of operations.
Yeah, the Rakata designed the Star Forge in that temple thousands of years ago. Now it's Arkous and Darok's grunt factory.
Theron and I will be monitoring your progress from Jakaro's ship. We'll assist you as we can, keep you apprised of matters.
Yo, what? Jakaro, I agreed to no such thing. Wait, was this the talk with Agent Shad you powered me down for?
Should warn you, it's a rough road to the temple. The area's lousy with tribal Rakatans more than happy to fight. Found that out the hard way.
Wonderful! We're all going to die! Wonderful!
Remain focused and all will be well. I'm sure of it. We'll be in touch soon.
Alright, Jakaro, you two go do what you gotta do. And Ved and I'll do what we're gonna do. Let's bring in our friend. Combat droids coming in. Can't mount here, we're gonna have to fight our way up. It's funny, I had done a few flashpoints, random flashpoints, on a different character the other night. And you just see everybody has done it so many times, they know all the shortcuts. And they're just like going around the side, avoiding large groups of enemies. I didn't know, was it possible to skip that many? But I certainly found out that it is indeed possible. I kind of wonder what it's like in the, well, the equivalent of a raid, the operations. If it's possible to avoid a lot of enemies. I haven't tried one as of yet. I'll probably have to join a guild or a clan or a guild for that. Oh, can we avoid these guys? Oh, come on. Come on, jump. Jedi jump. I mean, Sith jump. Sith jump, sorry. Sith jump. That's what I said. Cutting them down. Locate the Temple of the Ancients.
Okay, that route is not working out like we planned. You'll have to head along the beach and straight through Rakata Central. Sorry.
That's okay. It'd just be nice if I could mount up at this point. All this space debris. Find a way past the Rakatan village. It is called the Savage Coast, but it's quite beautiful. looking out that way anyway. I mean, apart from all the garbage everywhere, of course. If you get rid of the garbage, all the space garbage there, it's quite nice in those waters. Terribly polluted for sure, but visually quite nice looking. Rakata savage hunters here. Left some loot behind there, but that's alright.
Looks as though their arena needs a challenger. If you're going to get past them, you'll have to give them a show they'll never forget.
Give them a show. Oh, okay. They got a big old statue over there. Enter the arena. How's everybody going with their seasonal rewards? I'm level 38 at the moment, so got a fair way to go before I get to 100. I don't know, hopefully I can get there. There's only 92 days left. I have to pick up the pace a little bit. Alright, big fella, a savage war beast. Let's do it! One hell of a rancor. Oh, swipe him. Come on, robot. Tank it. This guy takes a lot of damage. Might be better off focusing on the war beast first. Wow. What's he at? 40%. You tell him that. You tell him. Where is that bloody Wookiee? Alright, let's get this clown now. Oh, get him. Draw him out of that fire there. Phew. Well, I hope they enjoyed that show. That was one heck of a show.
Darth Arkous knows you're here. I'd say he sensed your presence, but I imagine it's all the commotion. He and Colonel Darok have shored up defenses outside the temple with their new conscripts. You know what to do.
Continue to that Temple of the Ancients. Robot? Right ahead of us. Revenite Republic scouts. Converted Revenite battle droids. Done and done. Got a big old breach over here. The Forgotten Ruins.
Darren's been monitoring Revenite chatter. Somewhere near you, they discovered a hidden store of Rakata weapons. See that they don't get the chance to use them.
So somewhere up here. Oh yeah, there's some steps over in the back. Jedi Master up the top. Oh, you stay away from there. one. There's one over there. One over there. And I guess over there somewhere. Wow. That's a lot of damage. Robot was struggling to keep me alive. I'm always pressing the mount button because I just feel like maybe in some spots you'll be able to mount up. Okay, and the final one should be up here. That'll turn it into 4 of 4. Continue to the Temple of the Ancients. Yeah, I mean, it would make sense if you could mount up out here, wouldn't it? I just forever am pressing the mount button out of habit. Entrance must be up top then. No, can't interact with that. Thought maybe I just destroy the garbage in front of us. Oh, there's a pathway around the side. Wowzers. Okay.
Look out, they put together a welcoming party for you. More of those cyborgs.
Oh yeah. Commander Rand. Here we go.
It's always does the trick.
Alright, yeah, okay, combat droid, take it easy. Just shooting up the top for no reason, then killing people once they're actually dead. Commander Red's got no idea what just happened. Turned around, went, hey, where's all my friends? Hey! What you do, Fred? Fred was my buddy! Just pacing back and forth, giving a speech of some sort. I never once wondered why I was so quiet. Hey, come down here, punk. You're just gonna stay up there the whole time. Oh, there he goes. I got you, Vin. I got you. Although you probably should move to the side. He's got friends.
This always does the trick.
Galaxy's about to be down. 1Q3 left.
That's right, combat droid's got you. Get down here, punk. It's over, Commander. Little heal for Vet.
Look for a control console and open a channel there. I'll be able to slice into their systems remotely.
Right. The Temple of the Ancients. No one knows for certain how long the Temple of the Ancients has stood, which is hardly a surprise. Much of the history of the Rakata Prime and that of its one-time conquerors, who placed the galaxy into servitude, has remained undiscovered. What is known of the temple is its relatively recent history. The tribe of Rakata, known as the Elders, had charged themselves with guarding the temple from other tribes, even though their species no longer had the affinity with the Force required to enter their ancestors' hallowed repository. The Elders held that the temple's secrets must be too important to fall into less civilized hands than theirs. It was this tribe that allowed the Jedi Revan to enter the temple and learn how to destroy the corrupted Rakata superweapon, known as the Star Forge. It's unclear what has happened to the tribe in the 300 years since then, as the Temple of the Ancients is no longer under their protection. The Star Forge.
That's it, we're in. Theron?
Okay, according to the structural plans, the only way to get at the head Revanites is through that conscription center. The cyborgs are dormant for now, but they're set to go on high alert once they detect you. The console overload will fry them from the inside. Nope, can't work the power safeties from here. You'll have to do the honors.
A sound plan. Theron, why can't I get this sensor to work?
Because Jakaro isn't a big fan of upkeep? Probably a dead relay, I'll check it out.
Now that he's gone, might I recommend not doing as Theron suggests? An overload would destroy the data as well. The Empire might want its own infinite army someday. You would have to fight those cyborgs, but...
There goes any concern of you getting too cozy with the Republic spy.
Make no mistake, I serve the Empire.
As do I. We'll do this your way.
Hey, what happened? Why is the console still running?
We couldn't make it work. The room will have to be traversed the hard way.
Are you sure? What did you try?
Everything.
If you say so. Hey, those sensor relays were fine, by the way. Not sure what the problem is.
Was. The sensor appears to be working again.
Lana. Sneaky Beniko. Oh, here we go. Yeah, the Empire might want its own infinite army someday. You never know.
Arkous and Darok must know it's over for them. They've fled to the rooftop where they have a shuttle waiting.
We'll shoot them down if we have to, but we really need the chance to interrogate them.
Get to the roof. Hurry.
I'm sure it will come in handy one day. Looty loot. Head to the temple roof. Oh, sneaky sneaks. I like it. Yeah, I just wonder if I did this on my Sith Inquisitor, whether I just could just walk by the entire instance.
Wait! Jakaro still wishes to confront the men who betrayed him and left us for dead. As would I, actually.
Come on then.
Revan?
What's the matter, Arkous? Shuttle not ready yet?
We Revanites went through a great deal of trouble to reach this point in our campaign. For you to hamper our progress, it's regrettable. You, Lana, you were never anything more than pawns to us. Important pawns, but pawns all the same.
Even among the most deceitful of the Dark Council, you stand out as a spectacular cretin, Arkous.
Insults? Ugh, it's no surprise that's all you're capable of. This grotesque alien beast does have it partly figured out. Indeed, I won't cooperate, but I'm not fleeing. We will stand our ground and put an end to your perpetual interruption. Colonel?
If you could see what we were doing, what we want for the galaxy. But you can't see. You'll just have to die.
What was the point of that roll? Was that supposed to impress me? Let's get him, guys.
Finishing this here and now.
Let's do it.
Wait.
Actually, I'm going to take out Darok first for that silly roll. Useless roll.
We've come too far to submit now.
Sweet vengeance!
save the galaxy.
This
You
always
have
does the
them,
trick.
Arkous.
Oh my goodness, do they got a shared health pool? No, okay.
They're yours, Darok.
Oh, get off me!
You have them, Arkous. I have you now. You should have just walked away.
Mr. Giggle Pants over there.
We will save the galaxy. You have them, Arkous.
Dude doesn't know when to shut up and fight.
Darok. You gotta do better than that. We've come too far to submit now. You have them, Arkous.
No, you don't.
Change nothing.
Giggle Pants over here.
We are beyond any of you.
Almost got you, Arkous. I'm slicing and dicing his Arkous right now.
You think you'll walk away from this? Impossible! It can't be!
You're dead, fella. Alright. Over here? How'd you get here so quick, Jakara?
Arkous and Darok were never going to be taken alive. They were never going to talk.
I felt Darth Arkous' passing. This is an unfortunate turn.
Yes, you did. What a relief.
Blasted, those two were running a show. They were our best hope of exposing the Revenites.
No, they weren't in charge. The disturbance in the Force, I still feel it. It's arrived.
We got company. Ships, capital-sized, whole bunch of them. Can't tell if they're yours or ours, but one of them's dropping in to visit.
As important as Arkous and Darok were to the cause, their deaths won't stop us. They won't even slow us down.
That voice. I've heard it before.
It's Revan.
I almost had the infinite army I wanted so badly. But even without them, I have enough.
Stop hiding behind the hull of that ship, and we'll see.
Goading me into battle might have worked before I died, but not anymore. I've been reborn. My mind is clearer, my power intensified, and now, with the order under my command, I'm unstoppable.
You're telling me the Revenites weren't always under your control?
At first, I wanted nothing to do with them. I was no prophet. Then I saw them in a new light. A secret group of devotees waiting to follow my lead without question, to help me save the galaxy. I was a fool to ever disregard them. I finally let the Revenites into my world, A world you have to be erased from.
Turbo lasers are locking on! Get out of there!
We can't reach your Jakaro ship. Take the shuttle.
I'm going for the shuttle. Let's go, Vet. Get us out of here.
You made it.
The way Revan was laying waste to that place, I wasn't sure you'd come out of it in one piece.
What are you talking about? I'm hardly in one piece.
Anyway, my point is, I'm glad you got out of there. Any ally right now is a welcome ally.
We took care of Arkous, Darok, and their infinite army, but where does that leave us?
It's a good question. Now that we know Revan's in the picture, everything changes. For the worse. In fact, it's already started.
Whatever do you mean?
I'll fill you in, D4. Come on, Jakaro. Let's give him a chance to talk. Lana, when you're done, we can start picking out backwaters to go lie low in.
Some good news. I was able to extract a good amount of data from the Infinite Army conscription console. Unfortunately, we can't possibly hand it over to our Imperial colleagues. The Revanites have just proven they're everywhere. Jakaro's had 12 death sentences declared on him. Theron's been disavowed by the SIS. And the Empire's placed a bounty on my head for the murder of Darth Arkous.
Whoever's behind this will answer to me. Everyone will know you're innocent.
I appreciate that, Roth. I do. But you can't fight this. Our names can't be cleared unless we expose the Revanites. And we can't expose the Revanites without knowing who to expose. The way forward is clear. Theron, Jakaro, and I are going underground. We'll find a way to uncover Revan's plan and stop him.
You can't do it alone. You'll need me alongside you.
Right now, you are the closest thing the Empire has to a soul, Roth. Without you, they'll forget themselves, fall apart. Be who you are. But be observant, and tell no one the truth about us or what you know. Above all, do not try to contact me.
I wish you didn't have to go.
It won't be easy for me either. Just know that I'll be thinking of you. All our fates ultimately rest in your hands. Remember that.